flower, bird, wind, moon. These four simple words hold profound meaning in Japanese culture. They represent the beauty and wonder of the natural world, encapsulated in the phrase Kachou Fuugetsu. This concept encourages us to find peace and self-awareness through appreciating the simple elegance of nature. We don't need to travel to exotic locations to experience it. A single flower blooming in a sidewalk crack, the flight of a bird across the sky, the feel of the wind on our skin, or the soft glow of the moon at night. These everyday wonders hold the power to ground us and connect us to something larger than ourselves. As we journey through the elements of Kachou Fuugetsu, we will discover practical ways to incorporate this philosophy into our daily lives, ultimately finding a path towards greater self-awareness and a deeper appreciation for the world around us. Imagine a flower pushing through the earth, reaching for the sun. Its petals unfurl, revealing vibrant colors and delicate patterns. The flower reminds us of the beauty inherent in growth and the resilience of life. Just like the flower, we too are constantly growing and evolving. We face challenges and setbacks, yet we possess the inner strength to overcome them and blossom into our full potential. Take a moment to appreciate the intricate details of a flower. Notice its color, its shape, its fragrance. This practice of mindful observation helps us slow down and appreciate the present moment, fostering a sense of gratitude for the world around us. The flower, in its delicate beauty, holds a powerful message of growth, resilience, and the importance of cherishing the present moment. A bird in flight is a vision of freedom and perspective. Soaring above the earth, it experiences the world from a different vantage point. The bird reminds us to broaden our own perspectives, to see beyond our immediate circumstances and gain a wider understanding of the world. Just as the bird navigates through the air with grace and agility, we too can learn to navigate the challenges of life with greater ease and flexibility. Observing a bird in flight can be a meditative experience. Notice its effortless movements, the way it rides the currents of the wind. The bird, with its soaring flight and melodious song, encourages us to embrace freedom, seek new perspectives, and express ourselves authentically. The wind is a powerful force of nature, constantly moving and reshaping the world around us. It can be gentle and caressing or fierce and unrelenting. The wind reminds us that change is an inevitable part of life. Just as the wind shapes the landscape, life's experiences shape who we are. Instead of resisting change, we can learn to embrace it, adapting to new circumstances with flexibility and resilience. Feel the wind on your skin, notice its temperature, its direction, its intensity. Recognize that just as the wind is constantly changing, so too are our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. The wind, in its constant movement and transformative power, teaches us to embrace change, adapt to new circumstances, and find renewal in the face of life's challenges. The moon, a celestial beacon in the night sky, goes through phases, waxing and waning in a constant cycle. It reminds us of the cyclical nature of life itself: birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Just as the moon goes through periods of darkness and illumination, we too experience highs and lows, moments of joy and sorrow. The moon teaches us that these cycles are natural and necessary, part of a larger rhythm of existence. Gaze upon the moon and reflect on its cycles. Notice how its appearance changes over time, yet it remains a constant presence in the night sky. The moon also symbolizes reflection. The moon, in its cyclical nature and reflective qualities, guides us to embrace life's rhythms, find peace in impermanence, and use reflection as a tool for self-discovery. The beauty of Kachou Fuugetsu lies not just in the individual elements, but in their harmonious coexistence. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we become present, truly present, in the here and now. The worries of the past and anxieties about the future fade away. We become fully absorbed in the sights, sounds, and sensations of the natural world. This practice of mindful awareness is deeply grounding. It connects us to the present moment, allowing us to experience life with greater clarity and appreciation. Through this connection, we discover a sense of belonging, a realization that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Nature, in all its beauty and simplicity, serves as a mirror to our own souls. The changing seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides, the life cycle of a tree, all reflect the rhythms and cycles within our own lives. By observing these natural phenomena, we gain a deeper understanding of our own internal landscape. Just as a tree sheds its leaves in autumn, letting go of what no longer serves it, we too can learn to release old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that hinder our growth. The blossoming of a flower in spring can inspire us to embrace new beginnings, to cultivate our own potential, and allow our inner beauty to shine through. Nature provides endless opportunities for reflection and self-discovery. By immersing ourselves in its beauty and observing its cycles, we gain invaluable insights into our own emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, ultimately leading us on a path of greater self-awareness and personal growth. In a world often dominated by complexity and busyness, Kachou Fuugetsu reminds us to find beauty in simplicity. It encourages us to slow down, appreciate the small wonders of nature, and find joy in the present moment. A single flower, a bird's song, the feel of the wind on our skin. These seemingly insignificant moments hold within them the power to uplift our spirits and connect us to the beauty that surrounds us. By shifting our focus from the external to the internal, from the material to the natural, we discover a world of wonder and contentment that is always available to us, regardless of our circumstances. Practicing gratitude for these simple pleasures enhances our appreciation for life and deepens our connection to the present moment. We begin to see the world through a lens of wonder and awe, noticing the extraordinary in the ordinary. Kachou Fuugetsu teaches us that true beauty and happiness are not found in material possessions or external achievements, but in the simple act of appreciating the world around us and living in harmony with nature. Incorporating the principles of Kachou Fuugetsu into our lives doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate rituals. Simple, mindful practices can make a world of difference in cultivating a deeper connection with nature and ourselves. Here are a few practical steps to get started. 1. Nature walks. Take time each day to step outside and immerse yourself in nature. Walk through a park, hike in the woods, or simply sit under a tree. As you walk, engage your senses. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures around you. Listen to the sounds of birdsong, rustling leaves, or flowing water. Breathe in the fresh air and feel the ground beneath your feet. 2. Meditation. Find a quiet spot in nature or create a peaceful space in your home. Close your eyes and turn your attention to your breath. As you inhale, visualize drawing in the peace and tranquility of nature. As you exhale, release any tension or stress. You can also incorporate guided meditations that focus on connecting with the elements of nature. 3. Journaling. Keep a nature journal and record your observations, thoughts, and feelings. Write about the beauty you encounter, the lessons you learn, and the insights you gain from connecting with nature. Use your journal as a space to reflect on your personal growth and the ways in which nature inspires you. 4. Artistic expression. Engage in creative activities inspired by nature. Paint a landscape, write a poem about a flower, or compose a song about the wind. Allow nature's beauty to flow through you and express itself in your own unique way. Embracing the philosophy of Kachou Fuugetsu is not a destination but a journey. A journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection. It is a lifelong practice of cultivating mindfulness, appreciation, and a deep respect for the natural world. As we open ourselves to the wisdom of nature, we begin to see ourselves more clearly. We recognize our interconnectedness with all living things and discover a profound sense of belonging within the web of life. This realization can be both humbling and empowering, freeing us from limiting beliefs and inspiring us to live with greater purpose and intention. The journey of Kachou Fuugetsu is a personal one, unique to each individual. The key is to approach it with an open heart, a curious mind, and a willingness to embrace the lessons that nature has to teach us. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, Kachou Fuugetsu offers a path to peace, clarity, and self-awareness. By embracing the simple yet profound beauty of nature, we reconnect with our true selves and discover a wellspring of wisdom within. The flower, the bird, the wind, the moon. These elements of nature are not merely objects to be observed, but teachers, guides, and companions on our journey of self-discovery. They remind us to slow down, appreciate the present moment, embrace change, and find beauty in simplicity. As we cultivate a deeper connection with nature, we awaken to the interconnectedness of all things, and discover a profound sense of belonging within the web of life. The wisdom of Kachou Fuugetsu is always available to us. waiting to be discovered in the rustling leaves, the crashing waves, the gentle breeze, and the soft glow of the moon. All we need to do is open our hearts, quiet our minds, and listen to the whispers of nature's ancient wisdom